Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your time, and I also appreciate those of you who have subscribed. It really means a lot to me. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so at the end of the video and you enjoyed the content. I am new to this YouTube thing, so I appreciate that you've taken a chance. Firstly, I want to apologise for the last video, which was a bit long and quite chatty, but I just wanted to keep myself accountable with you all of what's happening and, why I hadn't posted for a while, as well as why some binders will be empty, once I've shown them to you. And yeah, so as I said in the last video, we're going to be concentrating on looking at my challenge binders for this video. Not going to be doing any stuffing. Unfortunately, I've only got $50 notes because I wasn't able to get change. So when I get some change, hopefully tomorrow, then we'll be able to do a stuffing of my challenges. The first one is my coin challenge, which you've seen before. It's one of the coin challenges I have. I do have some other ones as well. This one's from Tammy at Aussie Challenge Saver, and even though it's done in months, starting from January through to December, and it starts at 5 cents and goes up to $20, you don't have to do it month by month. You can, whatever amount you've got, you can jump to the amount, etc. Now, I'm not actually using this for my leftover shrapnel change, from rollover, etc. I'm actually using it for, when you do your shopping and you've got your receipt and it says total saved on it because there might have been something on special. That's what I'm using this for. I've been, saving that thing, doing that for years, but I'm actually using this to track how much I'm actually saving. Like I might budget X amount of dollars. So top of my head, say if I budgeted $100, and I did, this grocery shopping, and it said on it total saved, $5.20. Now, I'd already budgeted that $100 to put towards the groceries. So the $5.20, there has been times that I have purchased something else because I've saved money and I've been able to get, extra. Or I've saved it, and it's actually helped me many times to save towards things in the past. I've, didn't have challenges. My challenges, I think I've said before, consisted of, the challenge was to, fill my money tin, get my bank account to the next $100, etc. So, and keep within budget, not overspend on my budget and, what I budgeted for. So, yeah, that's what this one's for. Then the next one is seasonal challenges. Now again, these ones are from Tammy. I might just push those ones back a bit and hopefully you can still see this. So we got summer, and these each save $100. Autumn, spring, and winter, and they should be around the other way. Winter should be there, but it doesn't matter. We're not up to that yet anyway. And I do have some other seasonal ones that I haven't laminated yet that will go in here as well. One lot with some Get Stuffed budgets, and I think the others are from Caroline at Caracash. So I do have, the other seasonal ones. Now, these I'm going to have to find a use for, because I'm a little bit disappointed. They don't actually the way they've been cut is narrow, and so any of the placed tracker cards, challenge cards, don't actually fit in there. I've tried, from Caroline's sides to Renee's size, etc., and they all stick out. The money only just fits, fits in there. So, I mean, I love them, and hence why I ordered them. But I need to find a use for them. Maybe I could use them for... Well, I was going to use them for my games, to put the money for my games, but some of my games I use coins for, so hence why I've got the zipper pouches for my games, because they'd be no good. But anyway, I'll find a use for them. So that's going to be my seasonal binder. We'll just pop that there for the minute to the side. And then next we have... Now all of these are from Tammy. So, and they're so nice and colourful. So, because I bought a few of them, they warranted their own binder. So we've got the B savings. There's just 5s and 10s. And then there's Eeyore needs to complete the puzzle. I love Eeyore. So that's again, it's 5s and 10s. And that's just an emergency money when things turn upside down. Now, I could have done with this recently, like, as an emergency fund, if it had cash in it. Like, I do have an emergency fund in my high priority sinking funds. But, yeah, it was a placeholder, not cash, so I couldn't access that anyway. Although I could take it out. Technically, I could take that out and redistribute, but like I said, I'd worked hard to get it up to the amount that it is currently at, and I'd never had an emergency fund before. It was always, I had a little bit of a buffer in my accounts, and I had my savings. But yeah, sorry, I'm being repetitive, because what I've just said, I said in my last one. Then we got Mickey and the gang say Merry Christmas, and then there's another Christmas one, and then of course Harry Potter. And if you've been watching previous videos, you know that I am Harry Potter mad, hence the Harry Potter theme. The Harry Potter theme on the coin challenge, which Tammy custom made for me. So that's Catch the Snitch. And then we've got Follow the Wizards to Escape. And then there's an Australia Day one, which came in her travel pack, which is in a different, in my travel binders, which I'll show you another time. So that's those ones. Then we have just generalised challenges, and these are all bar one. These are from Caroline at Caracash and Renee at Just Roll It in Glitter. Now, as you can see, I haven't even started the Q4 one, like everybody else. One, because I actually forgot about it, and then when I realised, like I think we're up to here, so that means I would have to put in, what's that, 10, 25, 35, 45, 70, 105, 125. I'd have to find to do, like, I'd have to put all my money for challenges just into here to catch up and get up to date. So I'm not sure what I'll do yet, but I can save it for next year, because I've got Q2 and Q3. So and I did do a little bit of Q3. Q2 didn't get to me in time. So, but yeah, quarter 4, we're about halfway through. So we'll see. I'll wait and see. Now, next one is Cheers. As you know, if you've watched Carolyn's channel, she does Pepsi Cheers. Well, I don't drink Pepsi, so I just got her Cheers challenge. Then we have one from Renee, which is Buffer Challenge, and that saves $600. And then sort of another emergency type one, which is a rainy day. Then we have, I'm pretty sure this is from the Art of Budgeting, 26 envelope challenge. And the good thing about this is a lot of the envelope challenges are like, you know, say envelope 88, you've got to put in $88. Envelope, you know, 62, you've got to put in $62. And those type of challenges are really difficult for me, being a single income, and I'm sort of mid-level to low income, whereas this one, it's the most is 50, but it's like 5s, 10s, 15s. But what I was intending to do was, like, you know, save the 5s and 10s and then rub them out and fill in the bottom. So there'd still be like $50 in envelope, but I haven't put that in at once, so it would be that I've broken it down to put it in, and then I could just, you know, redo the 5s and 10s again, etc. Then this one, diamonds are a girl's best friend, savings challenge. Actually, no, it's a birthday stone. My birthstone is a diamond, being born in April. And this was just going to be put towards my birthday envelope. So it's birthdays in this binder. Congratulations, let's celebrate. That was another one from Renee, that was going to be put into my events binder again when I've done that. It's a boy and it's a girl. These are for my grandkids to put money towards their binders, their envelopes. So that's those ones. I've got a grandson and a granddaughter, so, and soon to be, I think late January, will be another one. So I'm feeling very old at the moment. The next one is, I briefly showed you this one the other day, is my games challenges to coincide with the games that I played the other day. So we've got the House of Cards, Bingo, Heads and Tails, The Samurai Turned Pretty. Now, if you haven't watched this series, you need to. It is really good. I've just finished season 1. I need to get on to season 2, but yeah, it's fun to watch. Then we've got Luck of the Draw, which is another card one, and Roll the Dice, which is another. I've got, you would have seen in my game video, I've got Shut the Box, which is a dice game, and I've also got another Roll the Dice, but instead of this one, well, I suppose you could play it either way, but this one, this one's from Renee, and most people have played it that 1 to 3 is $5 and 4 to 6 is $10. Whereas the Roll the Dice one that I played the other day in my challenge games day, whatever I landed on, that's what I was saving. So it was in coins, you know, added up $3, $7, what have you. So that's the games one. And then lastly, in the challenge binders is just, these are mini challenges. My dollar coin one is there, and the $2 coin one is in the back of it as well. But I've got tins money tins to put those in, to put the coins in when I do those, but I've just put the trackers in here for the time being, just so I know where they are. So I've got my $1 one and the $2 coins. Now these ones I was intending on snowballing. So once I finished one, and then would go on to the next one. So we've got, I think there's 12. So I could do one a month, or, you know, however often I do them. But like I said, to do these, I'm not going to be doing, like, stuffing something into each one at the same time. So I'm going to complete one, and once that's done, move on to the next one. So we've got smiley faces, diamonds, bows, Harry Potter, Winnie the Pooh, stars, piggy banks, Mickey Mouse, and that's going towards a travel binder. Now all these can go towards whatever, you know, whatever I need at the time. I might rotate them to go through to, you know, to different binders. Depends. We'll see, you know, at the time it's allocated. We'll see what's needed then. House, this one is going towards my tiny home. So I haven't decided how much it's going to be yet. Car challenge. And this one is, I'm not sure what that symbol is. Oh, it's travel. It's a world, because there's Australia. That little thing there's Australia. So yeah, so they're my mini challenges. So when I've got some change, we'll see how we can go. You know, obviously I'm not going to be stuffing every single envelope in every single, you know, in all, what have we got, 5 binders plus my games. We're not going to be stuffing all of these at once every week. But, you know, plus I've got, you know, the ones, my goal challenges to, in this binder, which I've shown a few times. So these are the ones that I really want to focus on completing, first and foremost. So, you know, that's a $300 challenge. That's a cost of living challenge, $5 challenge, and a new phone, which desperately need. Cruise, $5,000 challenge, need a new fridge and a new vacuum, and then 3 months ahead. Now these have been put to the back, as I've said before, because they're no longer a priority at the moment, but I'd eventually like to get upgrade my camera and get a laptop. And then that's my actual coin challenge for my silver stuff. So the ones that I showed you before were the $1 and $2 coin challenge, and this is for silver. So that's all the challenges. And as you can see, yeah, I got a bit carried away, but it's been fun. And even though prior to coming across cash stuffing, you know, YouTube channels, etc., I had a fairly good budget, and I'm going to do a video of, you know, how I started my cash stuffing journey many years ago, and how I got to where I am today. You know, going from being in a lot of debt to where I am now. But having the, even though, yes, I've spent the money, it's ironic that, you know, we're spending money to help us save money by getting binders, by getting the trackers, etc. Now you don't need to have these. You know, you can just have normal everyday envelopes. But by having the trackers and having this set up, it's keeping me it's like keeping me motivated and giving me an incentive to not spend money. Whereas, you know, when money was in my bank, because I would only ever cash stuff my 3 main binders, I was, you know, it was easy just to tap and go, tap and go, tap and go. And it was like, oh yeah, I've got $10 there, that's fine. You know, I've got $20 there, that's fine, what have you. Whereas now I'm a bit more, what's the word, a bit more frugal with my spending. And yes, I'm disappointed that, you know, I've had to depart with a fair bit of money over the last week and a bit. But at the same time, it was better to have it and be able to use it than to need it and not have it. So it would have caused me a lot of stress if I didn't have, you know, the cash here, or, you know, the cash saved, and, you know, having to access my savings account would have upset me too, because it's taken me a long time to build that up. So, which I'll go into, you know, in I think I've just cut out, guys, so I think my battery's about to go, so I apologise for that. I'm still trying to figure out this filming, so if you've got any tips or advice, please comment below. Mainly, what apps are you guys using in regards to when you upload? Like, I've just been going to my YouTube channel and just clicking on upload video. I did try one app, but it just kept freezing and it wasn't very good. And I'm trying to get the camera angle. Like, you know, I've had the camera this way, I've had the camera this way, I've had the tripod in front of me, I've had it to the side, and I just can't work it out to get, you know, the coverage like you all have, where you know, I'm either too close or too far away, or when I'm uploading it, it's, you know, reversed, or it's rotated, or yeah. So anything that you could, any advice, I'd be very grateful for. And until next time, keep chasing your dreams, because only then they will come true. Take care, guys. Thanks so much.